Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Beckham, the regular corner taker.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
They've played it short. And it's Otto. And he shoots! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's let fly! He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
He's in a good position here. He's tried one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
He's gone forward. And here's Drogba. He is just caressing the ball. Great chance! Wow, that is Didier Drogba! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Engages and forces him off the ball. He's got away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Knocks it into space. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Half an hour played now. Saka. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yamal. Yamal's cross. It's a mighty effort! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Takes a shot! He has done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 39 minutes is number 9.
So is this the start of a comeback? Good running, strong and purposeful. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified.
There will be 3 minutes.
Oh, they can break
time.
here. Well, that pass isn't the best. And they've got rid. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Goes for goal! No, he's missed it.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Out to the right. Now that's well seen too. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Raul. And here's Azar. In towards the back stick. Yamal! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Forwards and with intent. Can he get on the end of this? That is good alertness. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Out for a throw.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 18, Raul. Number 23, Yamal. Coming on the field,
Manchester
number
United
10,
perhaps wondering what the
Maradona.
best time is for their
Number
next
21,
substitution.
Mbappe.
Just about up to 75 minutes. And he's got the beating of his man. Cleared without complication. Looking for the run. He's on chance! Sticks it away! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still,
The
it was
goal
very well
scorer
played. Great pressure to
after
force the error.
79 minutes is number 8, Jensen. Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go
Substitution for
completely
Manchester
gung-ho.
United. Number 12, Hazard. Number 7,
Stefan de Vrij.
second.
It's a lovely,
Coming
neat
on the
pass.
field, number
Now it's
11,
Mbappe.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Lovely bit of skill.
Number 6,
Off he goes!
Hakimi. Substitutions
Oh,
taking
not
place.
the best of headers.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 5.
So there's going to be another change here.
Coming
Well,
on
his
the
stamina
field
was called
is
into question then, but
number
there's
2,
absolutely nothing wrong with
Belletti.
his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets a good foot in there.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Opts for safety.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Strong running down that left flank. We are into overtime. And he's intervened well there. And that will be it. Manchester United can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. Drogba
They
claiming the
came,
man of the
they
match
saw,
award,
and they were
and
sent
there is
packing.
very little room for
Thank
argument.
you everyone for your support today. You were more
Any
than
reflections
just
on what you've seen, Jim?
I think that early goal, Peter, pretty much decided everything. It dictated an awful lot of how the game was going to unfold. And in the end, we weren't left with any surprises. It worked out as we thought it might.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.